What's happening, y'all? What's going on? It is the boys. It's the OP boys. We are back in session. All right. Uh, this week we do not have a One Piece chapter, unfortunately, but it's something that we got to talk about. It's something that recently came up with Zoro's family tree. We just got that revealed in a side story, something like that. Something that I don't usually read. So
The
we're gonna talk
SBSs,
about that.
yeah.
The SBS, yeah. I don't ever read that, so whatever. I should be reading it probably, but I don't read that, so. Anyway, and then we're gonna talk about Shanks versus Kid. And how is that going to play out? I know how that's going to play out, but we'll see during the conversation. And yeah, that's what we're gonna get into. Let me tell y'all, I'm bugging. Let me introduce the host with the most, my other host with the most, Buggy the Happiness Clown. How you doing, brother? What's going on?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'm excited to talk
Ooh-wee.
about this. You know, I
I
I'm
am too.
I also don't read the SBSs.
Yeah, I don't like I don't do that because I don't know. I love the main story and I just read just the manga and watch the anime and the movies up to a point. But I've never read the SBS until like something like this happens. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you know how massive One Piece is that there's got to be cover stories and SBSs
That's what
just for
I'm saying. Like,
everything.
yo, how big is your story where you got to put side stuff
Oh,
in other
also,
stuff? Like, it's crazy.
also Beaver cards. Those are also another thing that they do. They release information on characters as well.
Oh, get out.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
yeah.
Get the hell out of here. Okay. So, like I said, we got a lot to talk about. Smash that like button, guys. We are trying to get to 500 subs. Okay. I think we're at 276 right now. You guys can help us out. Please help us out. We would definitely appreciate it. Definitely comment down below, y'all. Like whatever y'all want us to talk about, anime and manga wise, let us know. And yeah, just support us, please. Smash that like button as well. You know? All right. So enough of that. We need to talk about this. Okay. Now, Buggy, which one do you want to talk about first? The Shanks or the Zoro?
Let's save the Shank stuff for later.
All right, well, let's say that for later. All right, so let's get to Zoro's revealed lineage, if you will. So Buggy, so what have we learned from the SBS book? What's going on?
S- are you gonna put this picture up on the video when you post it?
Yes.
Okay, so
You have the
Zoro's.
picture?
I have it here on
Oh
on
yeah,
my
just send
phone.
it. Yeah, just send it to me. I got you. Yeah,
I
go
think I
ahead.
sent it in the group chat already, but whatever.
Oh, you did?
So,
I bet. I look.
yes.
Go ahead.
So Zoro's family tree,
Yes.
as Oda confirmed in this SBS, volume 7. Or no, my bad, wrong. Reading way ahead. So
Oh, we go. Oh,
55
you know
years
the
ago,
future.
yeah, yeah. So 55
Egghead vibes. I feel you.
So 55 years ago, during the
Mm-hmm.
One Piece story, Shimotsuki Kozuboro created Wado Ichimonji and Enma, and then he gave it to Odin when he was 4 years old. In a group of 25
Mm-hmm.
people, he sets sail from Wano. This includes Ushimaru's older sister Furiko and the
Mm-hmm.
carpenter Minamoto from SBS Volume 7. 52 years ago, Shitsumuti Kozuboro in the East Blue, they defeat in battle a group of mountain bandits attacking a village. 10 of them decide to settle there. They create the Shimutsuki village where Zoro is originally from.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the interesting part. So Kozuboro met a girl from the village, and then they had Shimutsuki Koshiro, which is Kuina's dad. Um, and then on Zoro's side, it's also Shimutsuki lineage, and then they met somebody, a swordsman
Mm-hmm.
from the village, Zoro's grandfather, Roronoa Pinzoro. And then they had a
Same exact name.
yeah, yeah. They had a son named Roronoa Arashi, died in a battle against pirates. And then he this is the funny part. He got to together with the daughter of the thieving bandits called Terra. She
Mm-hmm.
died of an illness. So both of Zoro's parents died when he was young.
Which is crazy. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, it's not. it's not outside the realm of possibility because it's like, yo, like whose parents have not
Yeah.
been KIA in this OP world? You know what I'm saying?
So here's the interesting part about Zoro's parents. It says
Okay.
here Arashi means storm in Japan, and then Terra means earth in several languages, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then, as I said, Koshiro had Kuina, Shimotsuki Kuina, who we all know died in an accident down some stairs.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, right. And then
Quote unquote. I'm telling you, they took her. She's a clone. She gotta be.
and
The
then
Shiggy's a clone, bro. She got it. Cause ain't no.
Zoro ended up with the Wado Ichimonji,
Mhm.
and then we found out later on, when the phrase Sunichi was taught by Zoro, by Kozoboro.
Right, the old dude from the
Yeah,
on the side of the cliff. Yeah, I remember that. I think
yeah,
we're about to. I think we're about to get to that part in the anime too. I think.
I believe so too. And also, this is some other text it has down here. That ship that set sail from Wano country included Shimotsuki Furuko,
Hmm.
whose older brother was the former daimyo of Ringo, Shimotsuki Ushimuro, who we saw with Yamato, the man who referred to himself as so and so when he met young Yamato. He is the descendant of Shimotsuki Ryuma, the samurai of legend in the Wano country who Zoro met in Trailer
Right.
Park. So if you put two to two together, that means obviously Oda joking around, not saying anything. Well, that's as far as I'll say. Even Zoro himself isn't aware of this very, very strange fate of Tale.
Well, we weren't either until now. So wow. Okay, so that's a lot of information to
Yeah,
have. Well, let me ask you something, Bucky. First, how do you feel about this? Because I've heard on the chats, like in Facebook and stuff, and even Reddit.
everybody's a little upset about it.
Yeah, everybody's a little upset about this because it wasn't revealed in the actual manga or
I
anime.
kind of get it because every Straw
Like, how you
Hat
feel
kind of
about
had
that?
their own backstory.
Right. And
As
Zoro did too. It just wasn't fully fleshed out until
Yeah, but it makes more sense now because that's like his cousin. He's trying to make her dream possible now.
right, right. But that's the thing. Like, so are you feeling upset too that it wasn't revealed in the anime or manga?
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like it's like we said before we started recording. Like there's so much stuff in One Piece that there's cover stories, there's SBSs, there's
Right,
Beaver
right. It's
cards
just
now.
not
It's like
enough time.
yeah,
You know. Well, I see where people are coming from with this because
I agree.
Zoro is a big, very big character. Zoro is one of the most
He's the
beloved
right hand
characters in.
man,
Yeah, you know,
vice
and
captain.
right, and look at Sanji. Sanji got his whole backstory come back,
Whole cake, yeah.
and it was really revealed more. And now we find out Sanji's more important than we thought because his father's judge, and he was part of the Mads with Queen,
And
Vegapunk, and all of them.
I
We
want,
got that revealed in the anime and
yeah,
manga, but
yeah.
with Zoro, it's like, oh, here you go. That's
I want to jump to
yeah. What's up?
Wano real quick because we all thought Zoro was gonna get something in Wano, but he didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
And then this SBS comes out about his lineage when most of his family was from Wano. So like
Exactly. So it's like, yeah. I'm sorry, guy. What?
it's I don't understand like and it's weird too because Wano was like a little bit after Gear 5, you could tell like Oda started pacing it up a little bit.
Yeah, because we all thought the man was telling the truth when he said it was going to end in 5 years, but apparently that was another lie too. Apparently, so I feel like it's gonna go for 10 more. Shit. Let me tell you something. I can see this. Hopefully, this doesn't happen. But if I'm in my 40s and this shit ends, I'm gonna be upset.
I mean,
I'm gonna be upset. I'm
we're
really gonna be upset. Like,
we're kind of halfway there.
whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody need to know that. Whoa, nobody need to know that. You know what I'm saying? I am still 25, bro. What are you talking about now?
I
Nah, but I mean, yeah, you're right. We're kind of like,
I was gonna say we should make a bet right now.
You know, oh, you want to make a bet? I bet. I mean, Brandon's in here. The Prophet is in here right now. He'll definitely be here next week, though. But when we get back here, we'll make it the bet official. But for right now, let's all right. I got you. Let's make a little bet right now. Okay, how much money we putting on the line here?
It's a good question. 100?
Ooh, courageous, Aubrey.
Starting strong. I'm starting
Oh,
strong.
okay. You put a little sugar in your coffee this time, huh?
Put a little bit.
Oh,
Put
you
a
put it in
little.
yeah. Okay. $100 bet. Okay. All right. So when do you think One Piece will run? What year?
I want to say when I'm 45.
Okay. So wait, what's that? Damn, what's the damn,
14 years.
damn 14? Nah. You know what? I'm not even gonna hold you. Okay. 14 years? That's what you're saying?
This man has gone on for 30 years. I don't see him going on for another 10 years.
And we
15
still don't know
maybe.
a goddamn thing, which is the crazy part.
Hey, I'm willing to make that bet, bro. I'm willing. Cause
Okay.
I just started One Piece and this man said, "Oh, One Piece is gonna end this." No, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Damn, son.
We're in the end game. Yeah, end game, but it's gonna be 10 years
Nigga,
before
how long is the end game?
Yeah,
Another
right?
10 years? All right, got you. All right, so look, I'm gonna put this in the group chat, okay? So, Buggy, you said 14 years,
45.
right?
When I'm 45, 50. Well,
To the
yeah, 14 years, 14 years, yeah.
14 years, $100.
Everybody
Okay, and
here,
I also,
everybody on this video will know too.
okay, all right, I got you. Okay, I am going to, you know what? I'm gonna be the odd man. I'm gonna say 8 years.
Ooh, okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
say 8 years. I'm gonna put up $100. Okay,
okay.
8 years, $100.
We're gonna have to pin that message.
For sure. Could you imagine? I wonder what Prophet's gonna say though.
We'll see what he says.
Yo, for real. I really want to see what he's gonna say.
So if you guys don't know, the
Oh
son
my
of a
god.
bitch is watching Demon Slayer right now.
Language.
I only said that because he's watching it for free.
You bastard.
You
You
bastard.
decided to go watch Demon Slayer instead of coming on here. You bastard. Don't, you know what?
Hey, I don't blame him. Mugen Train was pretty good though.
Yeah, son. Oh my god. But I didn't even know this was even coming out, which is great.
It's funny you bring that up. I know we're off topic, but it's
Yeah.
always gonna happen
I mean, it's
regardless.
anime,
But
whatever. Whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
um, I didn't even know anything about this until the week of, honestly.
I didn't either. Like, honestly, when Prophet
It's like
brought it up, yeah,
it's like what you said. I thought it was for the new season. It's for a
right.
movie. I'm like, what?
I was like, what? It's a prequel? I said, because when Brett said it to me, he was like, it's a prequel. I said, what? I said, where? And then I looked at the trailer. I was like, oh, no, I got to watch this. I got to watch this. And the crazy thing is, it's over by my movie theater, which is surprising because, it's in the hood.
Yeah.
So I didn't think we would have it. I thought it would be more like, in like Manhattan area, whatever, or you know what? No. So I don't know. I know you've never been to New York, right?
No.
Ruggy? Okay, so
No.
have you heard of Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in Brooklyn, but then there's another part called downtown Brooklyn, which is almost like Manhattan-ish now.
Okay.
And so, it got all gentrified and all that. We ain't gonna worry about it. So it's kind of like pre-Manhattan before you get to Manhattan. And we have Alamo Draft House. So that's like a place where you can eat, you can order like food,
Yeah.
actual food. They make it for you, and you can watch the movie. So it's like that. So
Okay.
they usually put it in over there too. So I didn't know they would even have it over here by like my neighborhood over here, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to see it sometime this week when I get a chance. Are you gonna see it too or no?
Mm, I want to watch 65, that new Adam Driver movie.
Oh, you know what? I kind of wanted to see that too.
I know him. You know what it is? I
Mm.
know as soon as it said the writers of A Quiet Place, because I, I was
Oh,
I I
they
I
wrote
I
it.
I I was sold right then and there. Yeah,
Oh no, I gotta watch that movie too. Okay, because
because
it looked okay to me. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. It looked okay, but
yeah,
I'm like, you know what? It looks like some mindless fun. Why not?
right. Then you said The Quiet Place. I said, oh word.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I
Okay,
I
I gotta
like the
watch that.
story for A Quiet Place. Like that's that A Quiet Place was like I guess not the starting of the change of like horror suspense movies and stuff like that. I guess if you want to call
Yeah,
it like
but
that.
it I don't know. Like it's just because a lot of them nowadays are not good.
No,
They don't
no.
scare you like they did in the '90s, bro. It
Yeah.
ain't the same. The Conjuring, I mean, not the Conjuring. The Exorcist, bro, in the '80s, bro.
Ooh,
Was it '80s or the '70s? I don't remember.
80s
Yeah, the '80s. So like, yo,
or maybe
spinning that
70s.
thing,
I don't remember.
yo, listen. That the old school Jason, Freddy Krueger, Pinhead, them they scared you, bro. Nightmare City all the time, bro. Oh my god. Like you're a good. I know we're all talking. You give it a second. Yeah,
And we
you're a
and we
good
and we don't
scary
discuss
movie.
horror like that either. So give us a minute.
Right, exactly. So and I'm not a big horror person, but I'll go see it. With people and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, you're a good horror movie when you got me not wanting to go to sleep in the dark.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh
I
yeah.
remember, I'll never forget this when Jeepers Creepers came out, the first one. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep for a good 2 months in the dark. Nah, son. son.
I think for me it was funny enough. I think it was what Darkness Falls.
I never saw that.
It's
I know which
about
movie you're talking about. I just never saw it.
it's an interesting one. It's about a tooth
Really?
fairy. It's about a tooth fairy. Yeah. It's an interesting take on the tooth fairy. Maybe I'm thinking of because there's two
You
different
sure?
movies that are exactly like that. Maybe let me see. Hold on. Let me double check.
I'm
Double
about to
check.
say because I know what you're talking about. I remember the name, but I don't remember being no Tooth Fairy in there. I gotta check that out. Okay. All right, I got you. I gotta check that out because I don't remember that. I remember I specifically remember the name, and I think the poster for the actual movie, but I don't remember
Okay.
what it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
So
So hold on.
it is about
Hold on. Where I just lost it.
what?
Okay. Follows Kyle Wash, who witnesses his mother's murder at the hands of a vengeful spirit lynched by an angry mob more than 150 years ago.
That is not about Tooth Fairy. I don't
12
think.
years 12 years later, Kyle returns to his childhood home because Michael Green, the young brother of his romantic interest, Caitlin, is being stalked by the same spirit. Kyle must protect them from its. I think it has something to do with her being a tooth fairy or something along those lines.
I'm gonna check that out because I've never saw that movie. Yeah, okay.
So
What are they?
it's funny. When
Uh,
did it come out?
yeah,
I 2003. Hold on.
that sounded about right. That sounded about right.
Yeah, 2003.
Yeah, that sounded about okay. Got you. Okay, I'm gonna check that out because I've never saw that.
Because the main thing is darkness. Like when it's dark, she's gonna come get you. But when there's light around, she can't touch you.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
shit, I'm scared of the dark. Oh, I need to stay in the light. I need to stay in the light.
Right. I'm like, nah, son, we keeping it light 24/7.
I'm not gonna lie. The main one to this day
To
is
this day.
Jaws, bro. I'm scared of the ocean,
You know what's crazy? I never saw Jaws.
bro. Do yourself a favor and watch the first two.
Okay. Because I know they had like mad sequels after that. So
There's
the
like
first two was good.
there's like 5 or 6 of them.
God damn. God damn. All right,
It,
I got
it's it's funny because it's about like later on in the story, it's about a shark going after the family that killed the first original Jaws in the first
you.
movie.
Ain't no way, bro.
I
Ain't
swear
no
to
way.
God, I swear to
Ain't
God,
no
I swear to
Nah,
God.
ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I think
Oh,
I think it's called Jaws Revenge where they're in the Caribbean and stuff like that.
how? How?
And then there's one
Nah,
of them
ain't no
in
way, bro.
SeaWorld. There's one of them in SeaWorld as well, or something like a SeaWorld.
Yo.
And let me tell
80.
you
Yo. Oh my
how
God.
god awful you're gonna know immediately because I think the one that was shot for my cat's just going crazy right now.
Hmm.
The SeaWorld one. It was supposed to be a 3D movie, if I remember correctly. So you could tell like certain scenes. There's just one scene where they're underwater because they have like an underwater thing. You just
Hmm.
see the shark coming right at them, but you could tell how horrible the CGI effect is. It's just
Oh my God. Just I know we're way off topic, but oh my God.
all right. So going back to Wano real quick.
just
All right. So going back to Wano, Ryuma is related to Zoro.
Jesus Christ.
That's the big takeaway
Okay.
I got from that. And
But you know what though? We'll
Ty's like, how do I even come back to
I'm
that?
still on the family. It's still attacking the family from in the Caribbean. I'm still like, how do you find the same exact family with a different goddamn shark? I don't understand that.
Oh, and in that one, Michael Caine is in that one. So that's
No, are you
yeah.
serious?
I swear to God,
Alfred's in it?
uh,
Nah, I'm seeing that now. I'm seeing that, bro. Never. All right, yo, we got to get back to this because we'll make a, you know what, if y'all interested, we'll make it. You know what, we'll probably just make a horror episode anyway. So don't worry about it. We're gonna get back to that another time. Anyway, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, with Zoro's lineage. Yes, what we talking about here? Jesus. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like I would have rather they explain this during Wano. Like you had the time to do this. You know what I'm saying?
And the other thing too is we never got him going to the grave of Ryuma either, bro.
Yeah. Like I would have liked him to, you know, talk about that a little bit. Like have a little interaction with that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
Yeah, he had interaction with certain characters, but it's like they don't know him. You know, I would have liked it if he went visited the grave site and the actual Yuma came up and was like, "Yo, what's happening? How you doing?"
And then Hyogoro was like, "Oh, he looks like just like Ushimaru when he fights with the two swords in his hands."
Mm-hmm. And we didn't get nothing from that. Like it's just all right, whatever. And that's my problem with Oda sometimes. Sometimes, and I get it, he has a lot to juggle with, but it's like, okay, if you introduce this, and I mean, and he's good at that. He's good at setting up something, and then later on he gives more into detail, like years and years later. But it's like, okay, we're at Wino. This is the time to do it. We were at Whole Cake. You gave Sanji his whole backstory, full backstory. Find out he was important. He's an important. He's in an important
He's
family.
royalty.
He's royalty, basically. And now we're here in Wano, and Zoro is one of the most important lineages because it leads to Odin, who was there when he saw the One Piece. And y'all could have just added that in the anime, or the manga, but you didn't. That's
Maybe
but
I want to say maybe Oda's saving that for later, but why?
that's what I'm saying. Like it's been out for 30 years now. Like
And the thing too is
I
like
still don't know shit.
after Luffy defeated Kaido, it was an entire week
Quote
had
unquote.
passed. Yeah.
Quote unquote.
Oh,
We have
sorry.
to.
Sorry, don't come at me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Jesus.
nah, we nah.
Um,
Come with all the smoke, cause we gonna have this debate. Cause I'm tired of y'all saying he defeated Kaido. No, we did. I'm sorry. You know
cause
what? We're gonna do another video on that. Now that I think about it, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, Bucky.
no, you're good. But after the okay, let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase it.
Yes, please.
After the battle with Kaido,
There you go. There you go.
a whole week had passed in Wano, so
Right.
maybe did that at some point did go to the grave, but Oda didn't want to show it to us for some reason, just because he wanted to get the hell out of Wano.
Right. But I'm like, could you show that in the anime at least, please?
But
Something?
but but once we left Wano, you know what we got? A flashback of Yamato not coming on the crew.
You know what? I can see that because if Yamato went on that crew,
That that
who
that
gonna beat
that
them? Who gonna beat them?
that crew is gonna be OP.
It's OP now.
Yeah,
You got a god on this damn crew, on this damn ship,
I,
along with other lineages that are basically gods, sort of themselves. So it's just like,
I'm glad you brought up lineage because I wanted to bring up Momo and like the similarities of how Whitebeard and Odin were like brothers like that, and how Luffy
Yeah.
sees Momo like that now.
Yeah, and well, I think, and just looking at the anime now where we are, it's like Luffy looks to Momo like literally a little brother,
Yeah,
and he tries to man him up,
yeah,
and I
he
think
has
I
to.
really love that aspect the most. Like
Yeah.
he tries to man him up, like, yo, Momo, you are a whole leader of a whole damn country.
If
Man your ass up. I'm
it,
eight. I don't.
if I'm gonna be honest, the person that had the most character development post time skip would have to be Momo.
Yeah, yeah, because I remember, oh my God,
Punk Hazard.
12 years ago.
Punk Hazard since Punk Hazard.
Yeah, 12 years
That's
ago.
crazy to think about that.
Yes,
And
he's been
just
with us for
not, and
12 years, bro.
it's mind blown, bro.
Right, and that's the thing too. It's like he annoyed me too. I'm not even gonna hold you. He
Oh
annoyed the
yeah,
hell
for
out of me.
sure, for sure.
You know what I mean? But remember, he's an 8-year-old kid that had his whole life taken away from him. He didn't really have a childhood
Yeah,
because Kaido basically ruined everything along with Orochi. You know what I mean? They ruined his life, you know, had to retreat back to the past. Oh, no, I'm sorry, to the future, basically, I think, right?
not to the future.
Yeah, they are. So they had to take him back to the future with one of his retainers, you know what I mean? Had to go into hiding, became a dragon out of, it did, wasn't even his choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And he's being hunted by Doflamingo. It's he went through a lot, though. So it's hard. So he had to really grow up in a short amount of time. He
yeah,
really did. He really did. And I realized that in Wano, like, yo, especially when I saw his backstory of Odin,
yeah.
it's like, yo, I felt bad because it's like, yo, he's still a kid. He's 8. He's going through all of this. Even though he's aged up now, he's an 8-year-old in a 20-year-old's body. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, I agree. He has one of the most better character developments in One Piece, I think.
I remember the narrator said he was going to be one of the greatest leaders of Wano too.
And I'm very excited about that because he's gonna get trained by the
His
retainers.
retainers and Yamato.
And I'm like, bro,
We
if
we
he
we we all know they're showing up at the final war.
Ooh, boy. And see, that's what I'm really hyped about. Momonosuke in this train. Because this is the same kid that sat here and he bit Kaido and he was actually like leaking a little bit of Kool-Aid. Okay. And then after that, he blasted Green Bull
Oh yeah.
to
Oh
his
yeah.
entirety.
Oh yeah.
And he's only had practice with his dragon form like what, a week? 2 weeks?
Something like that, yeah.
It's like, bro, it honestly, he has the potential to surpass Kaido. Honestly, I'm gonna say it right here on this damn channel.
Oh
He,
definitely.
he has the potential to surpass Kaido.
He's essentially the new Kaido basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's crazy because now he's an adult and he has like Odin's like strength and his durability and all of that shit.
Which is crazy.
Right. And he's not even trained, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine if Zoro would have trained him, bro.
Oh man.
I'd be afraid of this kid. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Definitely. Definitely.
Not even gonna hold you, bro. All right, so I guess that's it for Zoro part.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's get into this meat potatoes of this video because we have to talk about this. I can't believe we're really talking about this because this is insane.
I mean, we know it's gonna happen, but shit.
I didn't expect this. So, guys, as you see in Boogie's background, according to the last chapter, we're gonna get a confrontation between Kid. I can't even say this with a straight face. We are going to get a confrontation with Kid versus Shanks. Apparently Kid has his own what's this called? The alliance with other pirates that he's accumulated after he left Wano. So they are all going full tilt into Elbaf. And we already got Shanks over there. So he's like, you know what? He gonna run his stuff today. I'm not in the mood. He gonna run it today or he gonna catch this body because I'm not in the mood. So this is an all or nothing situation right now.
Oh
So
yeah.
the question is Kid going to make a difference in this fight? Because we all know Shanks is not, I mean, Shanks. Kid is not beating Shanks. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. Shanks is, I mean, Shanks. Kid is not beating Shanks. No. But do you think he'll be able to do more from last time?
Oh, for
What do you
sure.
think, Buggy?
I believe so.
Okay, okay. All right, so enough to leave an impression, or like enough to where he can actually reach Shanks, because when we found out, apparently, this dude didn't even see Shanks, bro. He
Mm-hmm.
got beat by a subordinate, which is crazy. Which is crazy. How did yo?
I think
I
I
mean,
think I think after Wano, kid's like a whole completely different person now. After facing two Yonkos
I mean with help, but
with help, yeah, but
yes,
it was needed though to get out of there.
yes, it was. It was because these are Yonkos. These were nothing to play. Even Big Mom, to a certain degree, when she decided to really get serious, because
Mm-hmm.
because I had an argument with somebody from Facebook about
Not
this,
surprising.
and right, because they were saying that Kid is not to be underestimated. He's the one that fought Big Mom. And I'm like, well, first off, he didn't fight Big Mom alone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He fought him with Law, and Law did most of the work. Honestly, like I mean, he did most of the damage to Big Mom. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but he showed me a panel where they both go into Awakening for the first time. Kid, I think, made the beams and everything metal fall on top of Big Mom.
Yeah.
But Law did his attack and damaged Big Mom from the inside. Uh, so with that said, yes, he has changed. Yes, but it's like again, he had help with that. And I'm bringing this up too because Big Mom was heavily underestimating those two up
Yeah.
until that point.
Yep.
Then that's when she decided, all right, I'm not playing with your child no more. Time to get down to business. She uses two
Yeah.
years
She
of her life.
she took them serious after that.
Yeah, it took 2 years of her life to
Heal
get
herself.
heal herself and actually give her a little bit more juice. And she decided to go ham on them too. So it's like what he like even what he did after that. It's like the only thing he really did was do the railgun, I think the damn punk, and kept her like in the spot so Law could do what he did
I
and
mean,
get the ring out.
like I said, a win's a win no matter what.
This is true.
Ring out or anything, it doesn't matter. A win's a win.
This is true. This is true. This is true. This is true. The bombs did most of the work too, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, this is true. And that fall into the story and the lava. So
It's
it was a lot.
that's how much you gotta do to deal with Big Mom.
And she's mental, and her mental capacity is not up there. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? So now you want to deal with somebody who's got it all up there and is a hockey master, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hockey
My
master.
see, I'm glad you brought that up. My other thing is too, like we talked about, Kid has conquers hockey, but we've never seen it.
No,
Never seen it.
no. I've never seen him use it to the point where he's like Luffy doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never seen this. With Luffy, he's able to use conquerors with the Rio. So he can like do more damage inside the kite. And I don't see Law. I don't see Kid doing this. I so it's like, what is he gonna do? And it's like, how powerful is he now if he's not doing this? Like, how powerful could he have got? I don't know. And that's my problem with Kid's whole character. It's like, we ain't seen him do stuff, nothing.
Yeah, that's the main issue everybody has with Kid. He
Yeah,
you
it's
haven't seen
like,
you haven't seen him do enough.
no.
And
And when
and
we
the
do
thing
see him, yeah,
and
I'm
the
sorry,
thing
guys.
is too, like it's we've been so accustomed to Law being with us the whole time that we completely forgot about all the other worst generation.
Supernovas. Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah,
that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
but
I
you
mean,
can
because
whichever one. Yeah,
yeah, I mean, we see Capone. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Through Whole Cake, Mad Monk. I don't even know where the hell this dude is now. Yeah, so that's the problem. Like even the new worst generation, what you brought up, we haven't seen any of them do anything that much.
Nope.
You know,
And
make
and
really
and
big waves.
just now we're getting Bonnie.
And where the hell has she been this whole time?
We still haven't even gotten a Rouge yet either.
I don't even know if we're gonna get Rouge at this point, bro. I know you had said something about him joining Blackbeard's Pirates.
I think somebody, yes, that was one of the indications he was the 10th Titanic captain.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I can see that because what else is he gonna do? And that's my other problem too. Just like with Law, we don't even see like their crew.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just like
Those,
when we saw that fight with Blackbeard, I did not see this dude. I never saw his crew fight. So I don't know what they can do. Now we seeing them fight with the Blackbeard fight. Now they doing all this stuff. We see that they're capable all of a sudden. I ain't never seen nobody do that, especially Pepper. And he's a monk. I mean, a mink.
I mean, yeah.
He's supposed to be wrecking everybody to a certain extent. And I ain't see this dude do nothing but get locked up. That's the only thing I see them do. So it's like, I feel like Oda should have been a little bit better with that, like to show. And I know you can't really give everybody the moment. I mean, he does for the most part, but it's just like with certain characters, you trying to make big, like Kid, show how capable they are.
Yeah.
If he's supposed to be quote unquote Luffy's rival,
I'm glad you brought
show
that
that.
up. Exactly.
Show that. Because I haven't seen nothing to tell me he's Luffy's rival. Because let me tell you what Luffy has done. He has gotten at the Big Mom pre-Gear 5. And he had no chance. Big Mom swatted him like a fly when he went to Gear 4 and tried to attack. Swatted him like a fly. He also fought Katakuri, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
He's also fought Kaido, quote unquote, a many a times and got knocked the hell out. So he's done a lot. He's done a lot of things. And yes, he's the main character, but he's the main character that takes a lot of L's.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
he's done a lot. Kid has done nothing since we see him on Showboating. Nothing. So I really don't understand where people are coming from, where they're saying Kid is don't underestimate Kid. Kid is gonna do his thing against Shanks. He's gonna prove him wrong and all this other stuff. I have not seen the results, the evidence of this. I
You
haven't
know
seen it.
what? You know what, bro? I'm gonna have to go back and read the fights with Kid, honestly, because like
Well, what fights has he had?
I just for me to refresh my memory. That's one of the reasons I want to go back to just reread those.
Oh, you mean it like in
Um.
Wano?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like before Wano.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
that's
no, no,
okay. Gotcha. That's what I'm saying. Like, what fights before Wano did he have
no.
besides Kaido? No, that was Luke. Yeah. Like, what fights did he have besides Kaido? And he got his ass whooped.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
before that, it
I
was
I,
it was
I think
Shanks
because
who tried to.
it was because Apu betrayed him. That's why.
And this is true. This is true. But still, this is
Yeah.
the same man that decided that it was a good idea to go against
I
Shanks.
mean,
And look
shit.
what happened.
When you're just casually eating and drinking and a freaking Yonko falls from the sky, what else are you gonna
I'm like,
do?
listen. I was like, listen. And I don't think they meant to find him. He just happened to land there.
Oh yeah, he just landed there.
And they were like not prepared. So I was just okay. I see where you're coming from, But how do you prepare against something like that?
Oh, you don't. You don't.
Exactly. This is like Thanos dropping in. Like it's like Thanos dropping in on Phase 1 Avengers, bro. It's like, what are you gonna do?
You know what's the worst part? You know who have more of a more of a showcase than Kid Killer.
And he did more. Like
Yeah.
he actually
He
kind
hurt
of
Kaido.
a little, yeah, a little bit, yeah. and his whole captain didn't do nothing. He had a whole big Transformers body and all that. Still didn't do nothing. So it's just like, this is your king here? Really? What are
This
you
is your
gonna
king
do?
here.
This is your king, bro? No, he hasn't done anything. Crazy. Like, where y'all kid fans coming from? Like, seriously. Like, where y'all coming from? Because I don't see no result. Anyway, anyway. All right, so let me ask you something, Buggy, on the real tip. Do you think we'll get a direct confrontation with Shanks?
I
That kid will directly fight Shanks.
I did say this in the group chat that we might get that chapter this week coming up because
Oh,
It's Shanks' birthday this week, so oh,
wait, somebody else's birthday is this week as well.
whose birthday?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's one of y'all. I don't know which
No,
one.
it's not. No, it's next month. Next month.
Oh, it's next.
Next month.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got you. You know what? We can do the horror thing now.
Okay.
Yeah. We can do that episode then. Okay, got you. All right, got you. So you think we'll get something heavy shank wise this next chapter coming up?
I feel like we might get half the chapter. Or
Mm,
Oda might just surprise us and give us a full chapter of Shanks and Kid.
you know what? I would be very
Because I'm
surprised.
tired of these off-screen fights.
Yes. Tell them how you feel, bro. Tell them how you
Jesus,
feel.
I'm not gonna see Shanks for another 20 chapters,
Yeah. That's
maybe
why I be
even
hating.
more.
Damn. Tell them how you feel, bro.
I'm sorry, I just had to.
No, let it out, please. Yes. We need to see more of this. Yes. Yes.
I'm
We
just
need to
tired
see
of the
more of
off-screen
this.
fights, bro. That's the thing that like a couple of them is okay, but every single one I'm just like, nah.
That doesn't have to do with the main squad.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I'm tired of that too. Like,
That's why I like other animes because like they show everybody else's fights, like what they gotta do and all that stuff.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, even in like uh I don't want to say fairy tale too. Like
yeah,
Yu
Fairy Tail
Hakusho
had their
or
own. Everybody had their own issues they had to
right,
deal with and stuff like
right.
that. Yeah,
Yeah. Or like, Dragon Ball or Demon Slayer or, any other anime. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, especially. They did that too. But for some reason, Oda does off-screen fights for side characters that we want to see. I want to see this. And I'm surprised we got that with Ace and Blackbeard. And how
same.
long ago was that?
Yeah,
And
a
now we
long
didn't
ass time
find
ago.
out who won
Until
until
like close to Marineford.
really.
Yeah,
Wow. But that's what I'm saying. We won't find out the result until the next few years. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. And I'm very excited. But that's why I'm glad we got the Blackbeard versus Kid fight. I'm very
the
excited
law.
about that. I mean, I'm sorry, Law. I'm sorry. With the Blackbeard and Law fight. I was very excited about that because I didn't expect that.
Same.
And I didn't
Me either.
expect that
Me either.
we got it for that long, you know? Um, and just to talk about that too, and see, this is what I'm talking about going in relation to the Kid and Shanks fight. Law has done so much. We've seen this.
I
I've
mean,
seen his receipts.
we've had law since Punk Hazard, so
Literally. And I've seen the receipts. I've seen it. I've seen it. Defeated Virgo. Fought Tofi.
Dolphy and
Fought
Fujitora at the same
if
time.
at the same time by himself. We seen him go to Wano. We seen him fight Kaido with Luffy and the others. We seen him do what he did to Big Mom. We
Yep.
got the receipts. I've seen Kid do what he got to do.
Or
I've
law.
seen it.
Law.
I'm sorry, Law. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know why you.
I don't know why you saying Kid. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to see Kid do this. I would have loved to see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can't give it to Kid doing anything to Shanks because
Kid hasn't done enough to impress you. Yeah.
impress me.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the receipts. Look at him with Blackbeard now. He almost defeated Blackbeard because the dude underestimated him, which is what a lot of these Yonko do. Apparently, they keep
Yeah.
underestimating and I get it. They're kids. In their eyes, they're kids. I get
They
it.
they technically are kids. Yeah.
Right. And I get it. And I get it. But these are powerful ass kids that if you keep letting them roam around, they're gonna get strong.
Yo, I'm just thinking about that right now. The fact Luffy's what, 19 or 20, he's a Yonko.
And, well, technically, it was a lie because of Morgan.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah. Well,
but
now he's officially a Yonko though.
right now because he quote unquote defeated Kai.
Hey
You know what
Lucci,
I'm
you
saying?
can't beat me. Don't even bother.
Yo,
The
when I tell
disrespect.
you, when I tell you that was the most disrespectful thing that kid has said
And
in his
and and it.
entirety of the show,
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
the most
and that's Luffy.
disrespectful.
That's Luffy reaffirming his position too.
Yeah, he's like, bro, you're not on my level. Cut the crap, okay?
It, it's it's
Cut
it's
it.
like it's like Roger back in the day. If you want to capture me, you send Sengoku or Garp.
Yeah, you just say your best, because I will destroy anybody that's not on that level. Even Kaido was like that. He's like, yo, you better send everybody because I'm destroying everybody. So, do what you gotta do. And that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, Kid hasn't done anything to impress me personally for me to really sit there and say he's going to give Shanks a run for his money. Now, I have a feeling that Oda is going to kind of make it this way to see where, okay, he might have a shot because he's done things that we haven't seen off screen.
Yeah.
Now, and I will give Kid this. I can see him because I thought about this the other day. I can see him learning something from Wano because we
Mm.
saw Law do this too.
Yeah.
When he got turned into the woman
Yeah. He uses
and
his hockey immediately.
right, and that showed you how strong he's got. He's able to control his hockey to the point where nothing can affect him, kind of like with Kaido with Big Mom because
He's
their
got
hockey was so strong.
he's got better hockey control and more stamina.
Right, right. So I can see this with Kid too. Now, if you want him to up that level, I can see him doing advanced armament hockey
Mm.
because he's seen Luffy do it. He
You
saw him do it.
you know what I need to see, bro? I need to see a Conqueror's Clash. That's what I need to see.
Yes.
That's
Now, if
what
I
I need to
see
see.
that, I'm like, okay, Oda, you got me. Now, can you keep me? That's the problem. That's the question. Can you keep me on this momentum? Because, like I said, we kids saw Luffy use Rio. I can see Kid trying to practice with this because he saw him do it, and he's able to do it to a point, and he can use this on Shanks. I can see this, and if I see that, I'm like, okay, I can accept that.
Yeah.
She's not gonna beat him. Like, she's not gonna beat him, of course,
Yeah,
but
he
I'm
can
like,
at least
okay,
he can at least compete with him.
right, like, okay, I see you, bro. Like, all right, yo, Ben, step back a little bit. Put the Glocks away. I'll deal with it. I can see Shanks doing it. Like, all right, that's good. So I
Yeah,
can see that, and if that happens, I can accept that. But other than that, I just haven't seen Kid do anything to where I think he's gonna really give Shanks trouble. I haven't.
I get it. Yeah.
I've just seen him run his mouth. That's it.
See, me personally, I like Kid as a character, but like you said, like he hasn't done much to show anybody anything.
Yeah, and then just look at his devil fruit. His devil fruit should be
It should be
wild
OP.
OP.
Yeah, yeah.
Fire. Like he should be on Magneto status. And I haven't seen him do nothing but collect items to use. That's all I've seen him do.
Yeah.
All I've seen him do. And make a Megazord type, a battle armor.
I will say I do like all that stuff where he's just making stuff out of all the weapons and stuff like that.
Right. And that's dope. But it's just like it would have been better if he could code all of that with hockey.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that.
Right. If he did that, I would have been like, all right, bro. I
I,
see. I
Oda,
see.
you hear this? Are you listening to this, Oda?
I hope so, bro, because I'm giving you the ideas, bro. We giving you the ideas out here. We need you to use them because this is crazy. Now, oh my gosh, I just thought about it. If he could use armament hockey with the battle armor, bro,
Mm. I was I was thinking the exact same thing
Yo,
too.
oh my gosh, he would just be so OP, bro. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. What if he uses that against Shanks?
I see. Now we cook.
What if you
Use
get
a
a Conqueror's
vegetable.
Clash and that?
Don't give me hope, bro. Don't be like Hawkeye, bro. Don't give me hope, bro. Don't give me hope, bro. Because if that happens, bro, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I will. Kid will finally get my respect if he does that. Understand? Oh man. All right, but I mean, is that what you got to say about it, Bugs?
I mean, is there anything else we could get into deep detail and know about that?
I'm trying to think. Well, again, he does. You know what? And I find that interesting that he's been able to gain an alliance,
Mm,
his alliance like Luffy has. He did that off screen.
yeah.
So I find that very interesting that he was able to do it in such a short amount of time.
Yeah,
Uh,
while Luffy was training, he was just out in the new world, wreaking havoc.
right. And that's the thing. Like, what kind of pirates does he have? Does he
Yeah,
have no
exactly.
name pirates? Does he
Yeah.
have like other pirates? Because I know with Straw Hat Alliance, they have a giant. I know they have the
Long
people,
arms, long legs.
yeah, and the people.
Uh,
What's his name? The old dude with the pointy head.
Chin Chow,
Yeah, Chinchou with his people.
the
They got the
Tanta,
son, the grandson there.
the Tantadas.
Yeah, he has a lot of big name people to a certain extent. So now it's like, who does Kid have?
Yeah.
I'm wondering about that. Are they no name pirates, or these people that are something? It's like, I definitely need to know that too. You know?
I just want to see a showcase of Kid against Shanks. That's all I want.
Yeah, me too. I need something. You gotta give me something, bro. Gotta give me something. Um, man. Yeah. So hopefully, we get the live thing going so we could actually do the
Oh
actually
yeah,
do
that's right.
live.
Tell him.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So guys, listen. We setting up the live. We're gonna try our best to do a live uh review discussion for the first time. Talking about the latest One Piece episode. We figured that was the best time to do it. So hopefully we can get that done. And I think hopefully sometime next week too, we'll do like a live Q&A sometime
Hmm.
this week just to try it out, see how it is. So please come on through if you see it. Come on through, ask us questions, all of that stuff. We'll answer your questions, okay?
Also,
Uh yeah, what's up?
One Piece anime is on break until the 19th.
Oh, this week? Oh,
It's
so
on
this
break.
after this week it's on break.
I think it started this week. There's no
Oh,
episode
okay.
this week.
Oh no? Oh, so
No.
it's all on break until the 19th.
Yep.
Okay. See, I figured they were gonna do that because they like too close. They're too close.
They are. They're
Like
getting there.
they're literally like mad close. And that's what I'm saying. Real quick before we
See,
go, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I feel
They
like they
should have
need to
taken
did
a
that.
break when the manga took a break.
Right. I should have took a break for a whole 2 months, 3 months, maybe the max. And then resumed after that. Because I'm telling you, I don't
Because I
that's
honestly didn't even realize how close they were to each other, honestly.
yeah, like they're super close. Like honestly, they could be done with the whole thing. Honestly, if they kept going, they could be
Oh
done
yeah.
with it till the
Oh
end of
yeah.
the year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, we need to do another bet. Actually,
What?
um, when are we getting Gear 5 in the anime?
Oh,
That's another one. Let's do that. We're gonna put $50 on the line.
I'm good with that.
All right, we're going to $50.
Sanji just got his exoskeleton.
Right,
We still gotta get through Zoro's fight.
right. We still got to get through that last section that section of the fight with Kaido and Luffy, and then Gear 5.
And we're on a break until the 19th.
Right. So what, let's do it by month. What month do you think we're gonna get it?
I want to say August.
Ooh, okay, okay, got you. August. Okay. Knowing Toei, they're gonna stretch the hell out of that.
That's what wins the consideration. Like they're gonna try to
They're gonna
stretch it.
stretch the hell out of it. So I'm going to say December.
Ooh, damn,
I,
damn.
I something just tell me we ain't gonna get it till later this year. Just
You
something
just you just you, you
tells
just
me.
blew mine out of the water in December, like towards the end of the
Yep,
year. I'm like, damn,
yep.
okay.
December. And I could be wholeheartedly wrong, but I'm gonna say December. Just knowing how Toei operate, definitely December.
It's just like you said. If it wasn't for Toei, I would say, oh yeah, for sure,
Right. If
December.
this was like, Studio Bones or what's another good one?
Don't give it to Mappa. They have too much on their hands right now.
Yeah, no, 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 no. I was thinking about the other one that did no, that was Mappa that did Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Madhouse. This is Madhouse. I
Oh,
would have been
Madhouse.
like,
Okay.
we would have got this real quick. Like probably would have got this like in like 2 months or so. So I'm gonna say knowing Toei, December. December. That's what I'm gonna say. All right. So you said
August.
August, right?
Yeah.
I have December, and then we're gonna see what Prophet says. Okay, got you. $50 on the line, y'all. $50 on the line. Okay, okay. All right, y'all. So we gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Please support us. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below. And we will see you guys in the next one. God bless. Deuces, y'all. Be safe. Have a good one.